Archangel Michael says, you are being watched. The presence lingers just outside your vision, hovering in the darkness like a shadow that refuses to fade. You may not feel it yet, but something, or someone, is observing you in ways you cannot comprehend. The reason behind this silent surveillance is more terrifying than you could ever imagine. It is not just a mere mortal watching your every move, but something beyond human comprehension. A force unseen, yet powerful enough to send chills down your spine. You might have noticed strange things happening around you, small, almost unnoticeable events that feel just a little too coincidental. The flickering lights, the slight rustling outside your window when there's no wind, the sudden feeling of being watched when you're alone. These are not mere tricks of the mind but warnings, subtle whispers from beyond the veil. You are not imagining things. The eyes that observe you do not belong to a mere person, they belong to something darker, something ancient, something that has been waiting for the perfect moment. And now, that moment is drawing closer. 333, type Amen to receive protection. Archangel Michael says, do not ignore the signs. There are reasons why you feel uneasy, why you suddenly wake up in the middle of the night with your heart pounding. The presence that watches you has intentions that are not pure. It has been following you for a long time, lurking just beyond the edges of your reality. You may have thought it was paranoia, but in truth, it has been testing you, waiting for you to slip into vulnerability. The terrifying truth is that it does not simply want to watch, it wants to get closer. Every step you take, every breath you draw, it is there, hidden in the silence. You might have dismissed the feeling of unseen eyes upon you, but now the presence is growing stronger, more desperate. It is no longer content with merely observing. It wants to make itself known. 777, type Amen to break the chains of fear. There have been nights when you felt an unexplainable heaviness in the air. You've heard faint whispers when there should be none. Your reflection in the mirror has seemed different, just for a split second. These are not coincidences. They are not accidents. They are the shadows moving closer, pushing against the veil between their world and yours. The reason for their presence is more sinister than you could ever realize. They are drawn to you, not by chance, but by something deep within your soul. Something that makes you different. 444. Type Amen to strengthen your spirit. Archangel Michael says, your soul is powerful, and that is why they are here. They have been waiting, watching, studying you, because they sense something in you that they crave. They seek to take it, to drain it, to consume what makes you unique. There is a reason you feel different from others. A reason why you have always had an unexplainable pull toward the unknown, why your dreams feel more vivid, why you sense things before they happen. It is not your imagination, it is your soul recognizing the battle that is taking place around you. But you are not alone. There is a force far greater than the one watching you, one that has been protecting you even when you did not realize it. You are being called to awaken, to recognize the power within you, to break free from the silent chains that have been placed around you. 111. Type Amen to awaken your strength. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The darkness that watches you fears only one thing, the light that burns within you. It has tried to dim that light, to weaken your spirit, to make you believe that you are powerless. But the truth is, you hold more power than you know. Every moment you doubt yourself, every second you let fear creep in, it grows stronger. It feeds on hesitation, on uncertainty, on the moments when you feel like giving up. That is why it watches, why it waits, because it hopes you will surrender. But you must not. 888, type Amen to claim your victory. Archangel Michael says, you are meant for more than this. The eyes that watch you do so because they know your destiny, and they fear what you could become. They want to keep you in the shadows, to keep you from realizing your true purpose. But you have a choice. You can either allow them to linger, to continue their silent invasion, or you can stand against them. The battle is not physical, but spiritual. It is not fought with weapons, but with the fire that burns within your soul. Do not let them take what is rightfully yours. Do not let the darkness claim you. You are stronger than they want you to believe. 555, type Amen to declare your strength. The reason they watch you is because they see what you do not. They see your potential, your light, your destiny. They know that if you awaken, if you truly step into your power, their grip on you will be shattered forever. You have already begun to feel it, haven't you? The shift, the energy, the sense that something is about to change. That is because you are on the verge of a transformation, a breaking of chains that have held you for too long. They are afraid of what happens next. 222, type Amen to embrace your transformation. Archangel Michael says, you are protected. The watchers will try to hold on, to whisper doubts into your mind, to make you question yourself. But their grip is slipping, their power is fading. The moment you step fully into your strength, they will be forced to flee. They cannot stand in the presence of true power, of divine fire. They have always known this moment would come, and now, they are afraid. You are awakening. You are rising. You are breaking free. 999, type Amen to seal your destiny. Archangel Michael says, the battle is not over yet. Even as the darkness trembles at the strength awakening within you, it will not retreat so easily. It is desperate now, clawing for one last chance to keep you in its grasp. You have felt it, haven't you? The sudden waves of exhaustion, the heavy fog that clouds your mind, the strange moments of doubt creeping in when you least expect them. These are not coincidences, they are its final attempts to weaken you. But you must not fall now. You have come too far. The watchers have seen your resilience, and now they fear what comes next. 666, type Amen to shatter their hold. They are losing control. You can sense it in the way the air feels lighter, the way the nightmares begin to fade, the way your spirit no longer trembles in the presence of unseen eyes. Their time is running out, and they know it. But beware, this is when they are at their most dangerous. A cornered enemy is the most unpredictable, the most reckless. They will try anything to keep you from breaking free. They will use memories against you, whispering reminders of past failures, past mistakes. They will make you question if you are truly strong enough to defeat them. But you must remember, they are liars. 123. Type Amen to silence the lies. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the light within you cannot be extinguished. No matter how hard they try, they cannot put out the fire burning in your soul. It is stronger than they ever expected. They have underestimated you. They thought you would remain in the shadows, unaware of your own strength. They believed you would never rise. But they were wrong. 000. Type Amen to declare your victory. The Watchers are retreating. Their presence, once heavy and suffocating, is beginning to dissolve. They are powerless against a soul that refuses to be chained. They know now that they have lost. They have spent so long watching, waiting, hoping that you would remain blind to your true power. But now, that power is awake. And they are afraid. 101. Type Amen to send them away forever. Archangel Michael says, stand tall, for you are free. You no longer need to fear the unseen, for they no longer have any hold over you. The eyes that once watched you in the shadows have turned away in defeat. They will not return. They dare not. You have become something they cannot touch, something they cannot manipulate. You have become untouchable. You are victorious. You are protected. You are unbreakable. 333. Type Amen to walk in your power. Archangel Michael says, the darkness is trembling. It feels its grip slipping away, and now it is desperate. You may notice the last remnants of its influence, fleeting shadows in the corner of your eye, whispers fading into silence, an eerie sense of emptiness where its presence once lingered. Do not be fooled. These are not signs of its strength but of its downfall. The Watchers are scattering, realizing they no longer have a hold over you, but some may still try to reach you one last time. They will use illusions, false promises, or even those closest to you to try and pull you back. They want to plant doubt in your mind, to make you think that you are still vulnerable. But you are not. 777. Type Amen to close the door forever. The spiritual battle has shifted, and the power is now in your hands. You no longer walk in fear but in authority. The chains have been broken, the weight lifted, and now you step forward into a new reality. This is what they feared the most, not just your awakening, but your ability to move forward without them. They thrived on your uncertainty, on your silence, on your moments of hesitation. But now, that time has ended. You are no longer a prisoner to the unseen. You are free, and your freedom is a force they cannot withstand. 999. Type Amen to embrace your destiny. Archangel Michael says, your spirit is untouchable. The Watchers who once lurked in the darkness, feeding on your fear, now stand powerless before you. Their time is over. They will not return, because they no longer have a reason to stay. They came for a soul that was uncertain, for a light that flickered with doubt. But now, they see the truth. You are unshakable. You are protected. You are untouchable. 111. Type Amen to walk in victory. The shift has already begun. You may feel it in the way the air around you seems lighter, the way your mind is clearer, the way peace has begun to settle into your spirit. This is not an illusion, it is the result of your power breaking through. The Watchers no longer have any power over you. The fear they planted in your heart has withered, and the shadows they used to hide behind have been consumed by your light. You have stepped into a realm where they can no longer reach you. They will try to whisper from a distance, to test if you are still weak. But you are not. You will not turn back. 555. Type Amen to declare your freedom. Archangel Michael says, your path is now clear. The battle is over, and victory is yours. The Watchers have lost. They will not follow you into this next chapter. You are stepping into a new reality, one where fear has no place, where doubt has no hold, where the shadows no longer control your steps. You are moving into light, into clarity, into divine strength. This is your time. This is your moment. You are rising into the person you were always meant to be. 222. Type Amen to walk boldly into your new season. You will notice things shifting in your life. The heavy energy that once surrounded you will lift. The negative patterns that once held you back will break. The invisible weight pressing on your shoulders will be gone. This is the moment the Watchers feared the most, the moment you would realize that they never truly had power over you. The moment you would step into your divine strength. The moment you would refuse to be controlled. They no longer have a place in your life. You have outgrown them. They have lost. 444. Type Amen to seal your protection. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, step forward without fear. You are no longer the same person you were before. You have risen above the darkness, above the fear, above the unseen forces that try to hold you down. Nothing can stop you now. No force, no shadow, no whisper from the past can stand against the power within you. You have broken free, and there is no turning back. You are unstoppable. You are victorious. You are free. 000. Type Amen to embrace your new beginning. Archangel Michael says, your transformation is complete. The Watchers have vanished, their presence erased by the overwhelming force of your awakening. They dared to linger, to test your strength, but now they know the truth, they were never stronger than you. The fear they once instilled in you has turned to dust. The weight they placed upon your shoulders has crumbled beneath your feet. You are no longer the person they once sought to control. You have stepped into a new reality, one where their whispers are powerless, where their shadows hold no authority. Their reign over your mind, your spirit, and your energy has ended. 777. type Amen to claim your spiritual armor. You may feel the difference already. The air around you feels lighter, the nights feel calmer, and your mind no longer clings to thoughts of dread. This is because the Watchers no longer walk near you. They have been stripped of their ability to watch, to manipulate, to pull you backward. The last traces of their presence are fading into nothing. Where once they lurked in the corners of your life, there is now only peace. You have cast them out with nothing but the power of your own strength. They feared this moment. They fought against it, tried to keep it from happening. But they failed. 333, type Amen to walk forward in strength. Archangel Michael says, you are protected now more than ever. The divine forces that surround you have stood by your side through every trial, every attack, every moment of uncertainty. They watched as you fought your way through the darkness, and now they stand in celebration of your victory. There is no longer anything to fear. No more shadows creeping in the night. No more whispers clawing at your mind. No more unseen eyes watching your every move. They are gone, and they will not return. They do not have the strength to stand against the divine light that now surrounds you. 999, type Amen to seal this victory permanently. The shift is permanent. There is no going back to how things were before. The fear, the uncertainty, the doubt, it has all been washed away, replaced with something unbreakable. You have risen beyond the Watchers, beyond their reach, beyond the world they tried to trap you in. You have shattered the chains, burned the bridge, and left them behind for good. You are no longer the hunted. You are the victor. 111, type Amen to walk in divine clarity. Archangel Michael says, you have stepped into your power. The Watchers who once loomed in the shadows now cower in the distance, unable to approach, unable to influence, unable to hold you back any longer. You have silenced them. Their whispers are gone. Their hold is broken. Their time is over. You are free. You are powerful. You are untouchable. 222, type Amen to embrace your destiny. The unseen forces that once sought to trap you in fear now tremble at the sight of your strength. They know they have lost, and they will never return. You have closed the door they once used to enter your life. You have sealed the cracks where they tried to slip through. You have banished their presence with the light that shines within you. They no longer belong anywhere near you. You are walking on a path they can never follow. 555, type Amen to confirm your divine protection. Archangel Michael says, your journey continues. You have won this battle, but your path is far from over. You have been freed from the Watchers, but now, you must walk forward into the life you were meant to live. There is more for you beyond this moment. More strength. More wisdom. More purpose. You are stepping into something greater than you have ever known. The darkness has fallen away, and all that is left is the light guiding you forward. 000, type Amen to embrace the next chapter. The Watchers are gone. Their grip has been broken. Their whispers have been silenced. Their shadows have dissolved into nothing. All that remains is you, standing tall, standing strong, standing victorious. You have won. You are free. You are unstoppable. 888. Type Amen to walk boldly into your new beginning. Archangel Michael says, the final ties have been severed. No remnants of their presence remain. The watchers who once clung to you in secret have been cast out into the void, unable to return. They tried everything to hold on, to keep their grip, to weave their lies deeper into your soul. But you saw through them. You broke their illusions. You shattered their deception with nothing but the truth of your own strength. Now, they stand in defeat. Their influence is no more. Their eyes have turned away, for they can no longer bear to witness the fire within you. 777. Type Amen to walk forever in freedom. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You have conquered the unseen forces that once sought to drain you. You have broken free from the invisible chains that tried to pull you into darkness. You have proven that nothing, no shadow, no spirit, no unseen presence, can stand against the divine power within you. The battle was never about strength alone. It was about belief. About knowing, deep within yourself, that you were never truly at their mercy. About realizing that the fear they created was never real. And now, standing in the full light of your awakening, you understand the truth. 444. Type Amen to claim the power of truth. Archangel Michael says, you were always meant to rise above them. The watchers came because they saw something in you, something rare, something they wanted to control. But what they failed to realize was that you were never theirs to manipulate. Your soul is not a vessel for darkness. It is a force of light, unshakable and eternal. They thought they could diminish it, but instead, their presence only made you stronger. Now, they flee from you. The very presence they once sought to overpower now terrifies them. 999. Type Amen to step fully into your power. You may feel the difference already. The stillness in the air. The clarity in your mind. The peace in your heart. This is what it feels like to be truly free. To know that nothing lurks in the shadows anymore. To walk without fear, without doubt, without hesitation. The watchers are no more. They have no place in your life, no claim on your soul, no right to stand in your path. They are gone. 333. Type Amen to seal this protection forever. Archangel Michael says, your journey is now yours to walk. No longer do unseen forces dictate your path. No longer do hidden shadows whisper doubts into your mind. No longer does fear have a hold on your spirit. You are moving forward, untethered and unshaken. The watchers have been erased from your reality, and in their absence, a new light has taken their place. A light that belongs to you. A power that has always been yours. 555. Type Amen to walk in divine certainty. There will be no return of the Watchers. No lingering presence. No echoes of their whispers. You have burned every last trace of them from your soul. What comes next is yours to claim. A future untainted by the shadows of the past. A destiny untouched by those who once sought to steal it. A path cleared of every obstacle they tried to place before you. This is your moment. Your victory. Your transformation. 111. Type Amen to embrace the life meant for you. Archangel Michael says, you are no longer who you were. The person the Watchers sought to control is gone. The fear, the uncertainty, the hesitation, all left behind, buried in the past where they belong. You have stepped into something greater. You have risen beyond their reach. You have walked through the fire and emerged unscathed, stronger than they ever imagined. They will never come near you again. They do not dare. 000. Type Amen to declare your eternal freedom. The Watchers are no longer watching. The shadows are no longer following. The whispers are no longer speaking. All that remains is light. All that remains is strength. All that remains is you, unbreakable, unstoppable, victorious. You have won. 888. Type Amen to claim the victory that was always yours. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.